What's up, everybody? Great to have you here on the channel again. And as always, I am one and only Sugi Shogun here with yet another late review. This time we're going to be focusing on the second season of World Trigger. And you can find my first season review also on the channel, which kind of breaks down what the show is about and why you should watch it. And I decided to review the second season since I'm currently watching the ongoing third season, which I'm gonna be reviewing, and it would be kind of weird to do the first and the third season without the second season. So, first of all, I think the good place to start is to compare the first season with the second one, because there has been literally like 5-year delay between the seasons, and the art style is obviously very different on the second season as it is on the first one. The studio was Toei Animation back then, and now it is still Toei Animation. However, the art style has significantly changed. It's a lot more cutting edge, I would say, a lot more detailed. But at the same time, like, things when the characters would get cut in the first season, they would emit Tryon. And the Tryon was like yellow colored in that one, and in this one it's like more like black mist, which kind of gives you, I don't know, maybe it gives a bit more darker feel to the series, or a bit more mature one, because there's not really blood in this series whatsoever, or if there is, it's very minimal. I don't remember if there was in first season. Probably not. But the second season, obviously we kind of left on the first season on a bit of a cliffhanger, and the second season is really continuing from that, where the new neighborship has approached the border headquarters, why the B rank wars are continuing. So people who are not competing on the B rank wars, so basically our whole main squad is there, and they are competing while the rest of the world is fighting against the new invasion, which is really weird that they they don't want to like call in everybody else, but they dealt it very nicely and everything. So that's all good. And so the second season is really broken down into part 1 and part 2. I mean, technically it's like 2 arcs coexisting along with each other at the same time. And it's only 12 episodes. So the first off starts kind of focusing a lot more on the actual invaders. There's some good fights there. As I keep already saying, the animation quality is in a different level. It's a lot more detail, a lot more quality, and it's a lot more sleek, and maybe it's a bit more. I think it's the same colors though in the colorful scheme, but I just like some aspects just make them feel a bit more mature and higher detail, which you can definitely appreciate. And when I was watching the original first season, it didn't really strike me in the very first try. I think second season is a lot more action-packed than everything, but it would be dumb to just watch a recap of the first season and jump in immediately to the first one. I don't recommend that because there's so much information there, character development, and still good stuff. I don't think the original season is outdated or anything, but I definitely do like the direction where the second and the third season are going. And I don't know how far the manga currently is, but I definitely think that I want to see a lot more of this show. And there's, with these space shows, there's always room for expanding more and moving into like new arcs, and you can expand the world and everything like that. So I don't know how long this show is eventually going to be running for, but I'm pretty excited, and third season has been really good as well. And I don't really have much else to add in terms of the opening and the OSTs. I wasn't particularly a big fan of the opening or the ending theme. I don't think there was any fundamental big changes to the OST either, or if there was, it didn't really strike me as significant, something that I would enjoy or anything. So that's something that kind of is still, there's like a 1 or 2 good battle tracks in it, but that's it. So I think the second season is obviously a build-up for the third season, which is currently ongoing. So it's kind of like part of the same thing. So in a way, you might want to wait till the third season ends and then watch them on like a one go, because they are connected to each other. But I don't really have anything else to add here. As always, I think I enjoyed it. It was a lot of ways better than the first season in terms of its pacing and quality animation. But then again, the technology comes along a lot in 6 years in the industry, so you can see that hand detail there. But I'm gonna wrap it up here. Like, subscribe, check out my other videos on the channel, yada yada yada, and I will be seeing you guys on the next video. Cheers.